Hello, and welcome to Zephyr. Today, we'll learn how to quit caring what other people think. But before starting, please make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and also hit on the notification bell to get notified whenever we post new videos. Also, if you're interested in this unique meditation technique that took me from $0 to $1 million, 8-figure online business owner hero, check out the first link in the description. Let's get started. 1. Projection of emotions. You spend a lot of time thinking about what others think of you. You stress over what others think of you, but what do you think of yourself? Insecurity stems from within. If you are insecure, it is because you lack confidence in yourself. You can't be the kind of person you want to be if you don't have that confidence. Consider the following scenario. You're starting a new job. You're trying to stay up, and you're scared that your co-workers will criticize you. However, the truth is that you are criticizing yourself. You believe you are incompetent, therefore you are concerned that others are saying the same thing. This psychological strategy is known as projection, and you would be surprised how widespread it is. It's something you do every day, at work and at home, with friends and family. You project your own feelings and opinions onto those in your life. You see fury when you are angry. If you're skeptical, you'll see skepticism. In other words, if you are insecure about something, you will project that insecurity onto those around you. Look at the emotions you're transferring onto others if you want to quit worrying what other people think. 2. High-value bonds. In your life, you will encounter hundreds, if not thousands, of people. Some of them have become lifetime friends. Others are fleeting acquaintances whom you will never see again. If you want to quit caring what other people say, you must first decide, whose opinions do I value, and whose do I ignore? Many people place too much significance on the judgments of strangers. They can't tell the difference between deep, meaningful relationships and shallow, surface interactions. Let's make a slew of new buddies. You're always surrounded by people. But none of these folks know you on a deeper level. When all of your friendships are shallow and transitory, it appears like everyone's viewpoint is important. You're constantly trying to impress a group of people who don't know who you are as a person. That is why you need people who understand you, people who understand who you are. They are aware of your principles and objectives. They are aware of your flaws and vulnerabilities. And they respect and appreciate you in the same way that you respect and appreciate them. These are the folks you should be concerned with. They are knowledgeable enough to provide you with a meaningful and considerate opinion. It is worthwhile to heed their suggestions and advice. Because they aren't just anybody. 3. Developing interests. What is it that you are most enthusiastic about? Cultivating your passions is one of the finest methods to boost your self-esteem. Your interests provide you with confidence and boldness. They give you the confidence to take risks and venture into unexplored territory. Your passions can be a great source of self-esteem, but what if you don't know what you're enthusiastic about? Everyone has interests, but not everyone is aware of what they are. Because you haven't found something that ignites your passion, you may feel hesitant, insecure, or inept. Regrettably, your insecurity is as solid as quicksand. The more you try to break free, the worse things get. You urgently want to find something meaningful, anything that will give you a sense of purpose, but each time you fail, you sink deeper into the quicksand. As you slide lower, you become more self-conscious of what others think of you, sabotaging your search for purpose. So, what are you going to do? How can you discover a passion and a sense of purpose? And how can you get out of the quicksand of insecurity? The key is to quit looking. You're putting in too much effort to find this illusory, impossible object. It's not there, so you can't find it. Not yet, at any rate. Rather than pursuing your greatest desire, begin with something basic. Take part in one activity that you enjoy. Do one thing that seems enjoyable to you. 4. Describe your personal philosophy. Have you developed a personal philosophy? A personal philosophy is a powerful, tangible instrument for understanding your inner and outer self. A personal philosophy is a short sentence that expresses your goals, beliefs, and values. It communicates a feeling of your principles in a few words, providing you with a motto to live by. But why is it necessary to have a personal philosophy? Your philosophy becomes your guiding light, which you can go to if you feel lost, criticized, or uncertain. It encourages you to take risks, embrace discomfort, and achieve your goals while helping you understand and appreciate yourself. Simply said, a personal philosophy helps you understand who you are. And the more you understand yourself, the more confident and safe you will feel. So, how do you go about writing a personal philosophy? Begin by asking some questions to narrow down the topics that are most important to you. What are the most important beliefs in your life? Who are the people you admire and why? What quotes, ideas, and objectives motivate you to work and grow? These types of questions outline the broad aspects of who you aspire to be. To write your philosophy, group such elements together under a single subject. A dedicated, hard-working person who values accomplishment and preparedness, for example, may live by the following philosophy: give 110% every day. After you've developed your philosophy, discuss it with a loved one, someone who knows you well. Gather comments from them and explain your reasoning. Then you must take action. After you've established your philosophy, live your life according to the terms you've chosen for yourself. However, keep this in mind. A philosophy is not a catchphrase or a tagline. Don't go about telling everyone your ideology. Some people extol their ideologies and promote their principles. They utilize their ideology to persuade others that they are who they claim to be. However, there is only one way to realize your philosophy: you must embody the words you have chosen for yourself. Guide yourself silently towards self-improvement. Remember that your philosophy, like your objectives, dreams, and priorities, is fluid. Be adaptable. Be brave, but most importantly, pursue your own path. Other people's opinions will bounce right off of you if you can accomplish that. Because you've taken the effort to develop a personal philosophy that you can proudly accept. 5. The irrefutable truth. Whatever you are or what you have done, there is one plain, frustrating truth you must accept. You will never be liked by everyone. It makes no difference if you are famous, influential, or affluent. You might be the most giving person on the planet. Others would still find reasons to criticize you. You want to quit caring what others think of you, so it's time to change your expectations. Do you get self-conscious about the impression you make on people when you go into a room? That's because you expect to be liked by everyone. You intend to make a favorable impression on everyone you encounter. When you fail, you punish yourself. You focus on your criticism and begin to change yourself for the sake of others. However, no matter how much you change, you will always have adversaries. You could have thousands of followers on social media, for example. However, you have just as many detractors. Change your expectations if you want to become a more confident and secure person. Don't be concerned about everyone in the room. Be concerned about yourself and the people you care about. Do you think you like yourself? Do your buddies appreciate having you around? If you answered yes, there is nothing to be embarrassed about. Stop changing yourself for the sake of critics if the answer is no. Because they will always be there, no matter what you do. Thank you for watching Zephyr, and please subscribe if you want to see more fantastic material in the future.